both look great. I don't want to have 3 turtle vans sitting up here super sitting.
What's going on, guys? Jay West here, and I'm back. Over 100 subscribes. Thank you guys very much. I wanted to put it in the last video, but I didn't get a chance to because I had already recorded it. So I wanted to start off this video with just a thank you, and let's keep it going. We're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. So, but yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said. Turtle van. I know. I didn't need 3, right? Yeah, that's a lie. So I'm gonna do this on the floor because I don't think I have enough room on my table. So bear with me in this handheld shaky cam kind of thing, and let's get into it. All right, so here it is, the Underground Arsenal Turtle Van. This thing is huge. I didn't realize how big it was gonna be. Like, you see it in videos and you're like, okay, it looks big. No, this thing is gigantic. All right, now I'm gonna try to give you a scale here, like that. I'll push it back, and I got my little setup, people falling down and everything like that. But if you have this little sewer playset, I forgot the name of the company. It's pretty big. It fits in there pretty nicely, and yeah, this thing is just gigantic. I might have to leave it here because it's that big. This thing ain't gonna fit on a Deltoff. Or like, that's my Deltoff right there. Got the Jerry statues, some Street Fighters up there. But yeah, man. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the lights. There's lights on the bottom of this thing. So you gotta use 2 AAA batteries, and then the lights come on like that. And I'll turn those off. And then up top here, we got these are like ratchet joints. So those go up and down, so those work out really nice. Now this feels like, it feels legit. Like, this feels like something you go in a store, you buy, you bring it home. It feels like Underground Arsenal, they're a legit company, man. I didn't know how the plastic was gonna hold up. I thought maybe it was gonna feel fake, but it actually feels really good. It's hefty. It's got like good plastic, man. This is some good plastic right here. Whatever materials that they used, I love it. What I gotta do is I gotta put the letters on the front. What I want to do is I was actually watching Matt Hatter's video, and I noticed that he had a guy named Oscar Kano, I believe, detail some of the black lines, the animation lines on it, and I might do that to my own. And I want to paint the letters that it comes with. Let me see if I can grab those real quick. Now, it comes with these letters. So I got to paint these like a light green. So I got my airbrush, I'm all set, I'm all ready, I got my marker. So I got to get to that. Let's see if I can back up a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be a little shaky cam going on. You know what? Let's do a quick comparison since I have all these out. Look at that. Look at the size difference between the two. It's incredible. Like, this thing is big. If you guys have the old Playmates or the re-release Turtle Van, this thing swallows it. You could probably put this inside of here if there was no divider between the front seat. So, and then you can compare it to next to Optimus. So you get to see size comparison between these two. And there's all my Gargoyles, Junk, and Batman Beyond back there too. So there's that. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes here of the van. It's got my window that I like so very much. Let's see, back that up a little bit so we can get that all on cam. Then the front doors open up. It's got this kind of like, you can't really see on the glass here, on the mirror, but it's got some kind of like almost reflective material right there. Then it looks like plexiglass glass in the front and on the sides. That's what I love about this. Door handles are actually a different color. Well, I didn't notice that. Okay, so that's a different color. Inside, now the front 2 doors will open up, and then this little gear thing moves if you can get your hand in there, it's, oh God. Yeah, it moves. If you can get your hand in there, that little gear moves. The steering wheel also moves. No, it doesn't. My bad. Steering wheel does not move. You would think the steering wheel would move, right? But it doesn't. Okay. Back up a little bit. Now we're going to open up this door on the side here. Come on. So that folds out. That folds down. This little gun comes out. Now on the NECA version, from what I've seen in pictures, there's two pieces. There's a piece that goes on the wall that's just like a seat and it's folded up. And then there's one that's fully like extended. I kind of like this better, that it just folds right out and you got the seat and everything just right there. So what you do is, there's a little clip that you pop off right there. You fold that up, you fold this back. Oh, this shaky cam is killing me. Okay, and then there's a little piece right here that this pops into. Okay, I gotta be careful because of this shaky cam nonsense. And that extends out. So like that, you fold that seat back, and there you got the gunner seat. And then we're gonna pop this top. Let's go up top here. Pop this top open, so that opens. This other side door opens here. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this is too big of a vehicle to just, yeah, oh my goodness. All right, so let's open up this door here. That door opens, those back doors open. So then you got, when you look at it like that, every door opens. Side, passenger, driver, gunner, back doors. So it's wide open right now. And then you take a look at the inside, and then you got the panels on the inside. You got the little ladder. This actually comes down too. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but it comes down. Got more panels on the side here. Spoiler, huge spoiler. That's the only thing you have to assemble on this thing is just the front. You got to put the turtles on there, and they have little slots that they go into. And then you just have to assemble the spoiler, which comes with this piece, and then another side piece over here. And that's pretty much it. That's all the assembly that that you really have to do. Man, this thing is such a beast. I freaking love it. But I have no idea what I could do with it other than leave it like right here near the turtle layer. So, let's get some turtles in here. So I got the old Playmates Leonardo, and I'm gonna put him for comparison. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do much. Got a lot of Leos out here. All right. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do much because old school didn't really move all that much. So put him in the passenger seat here. See how he looks. Swallows him. It swallows him, man. All right, so he's not really gonna work out too well. And then we'll put him on the inside here, and then you can see how he looks on the inside. He's not gonna stand up. Of course not. And that's him standing on like the door. Put the door up. Oh, actually it has slots for the little ladder too. I was wondering what those did. Okay, so that's cool. Put that back in. So that's Leo. Now let me turn it to the side. Maybe I can get a better view of the inside. Oh, you know what? No, forget that. Or maybe what I'll do is try to set this up so that I can show you. Let's see here. How does that work, huh? Yep. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to take Leo here. We're going to put him in the passenger seat, see how he looks in there. So this is just the Turtles in Disguise, Leo. Put him in the passenger seat, see how he looks. All right. So that scales out pretty good. That's not bad. So that scales out like that is what it's pretty much meant for, is the, you know, NECA versions of figures. So we'll get old Leo out of here. Let's put in Super 7 Raph. We'll put him in the passenger seat. Let's see how he looks. Now these guys are pretty big too, so. Now that actually doesn't look bad. That actually looks pretty good. Like they feel like they're a pretty good fit for this van, since it's so, you know, huge and everything. So I like that. I like that Super 7. I like how that looks. Let's see them scaled up next to each other. All right. So let's get Super 7 Raph out of there. Stand him up. Okay. There's going to be a lot of edits on this video. A lot of cuts. All right. So we'll stand him up. And then we got the Figuarts Mikey. I feel like this van goes pretty well with these because of it's just molded in the plastic, and there's really no paint details on this thing. That's the only thing, is there's really not a lot of paint. Everything is either molded in one color, and then we got like a little bit of paint here on the front. Oh yeah, these things come out too. Check this out. So these come out. You're gonna have them shooting. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of paint. Just like on these guys, it's all plastic. There's very little paint work on these. So I feel like these would be a good fit for this van. So let's see Mikey here. I've never had to sit them down before, so it's like weird. Let's see how he fits in. Oh boy, come on, Mikey. Ooh, he might not sit down the way I want him to. Eat in there. Okay, that's pretty good too. That's not bad. I hate the way that they sit though. They kind of sit weird, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. They all look pretty good. I would say the Super 7s look the best, but so far so good, man. They all look pretty good, just sitting in the van, and you know, they all scale out pretty well. Let's see, who's up next? We got, come on, Mikey, Donatello from the Mirage line. How well do these guys sit? I've never had to pose these guys to sit either. All right, so let's see how that works out. It just looks weird. It looks kind of weird. Oh, because they have tails. Oh, let me get that. No, you can't do anything but. So these aren't really going to do too well because of the tail. So that sucks. All right. Well, that's beat. Well, we tried. We failed. So there's that. So we got Donatello here. And then this is how they scale up to the height of the van. So we got that right there. Now, let's see about the gunner. You know, I'll put that to the side for now. Put the gunner back together here. Stick that out. Let's put Super 7 Raph in the gunner. And then this folds up too, so you can have them holding it. Okay, now this one, and this seat, he feels a little big. And this seat, yeah, he's definitely going to be a little big because he's not going to be able to grip onto these. It doesn't look like he'll be able to hold on to the handles very well. Oh, wow. Like, he might. If you, with a little work, you might be able to do it. But, like, yeah, he feels a little big for the gunner seat. So we'll put him to the side. and then we'll stand them up. I'll show you guys the back, the inside of it, how they all scale up on the inside of the van too. So stand up, Raph. Put him to the side. I'm not even gonna try him because of the tail situation. We'll put Leo in the gunner seat. Yeah, see their hands, you could fit them much closer together. So when you do put them in the gunner seat, oh, wait, no, that should fit. Get on there, Leo. Okay, yeah, that's a much better fit, yeah. Because then you could actually have him hold these things. Okay, that looks much better. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks a heck of a lot better. I like that. Okay. All right, let's get Leo out of here. Stand him up. Put him to the side. Nah. And then we're gonna put Mikey, yeah, with this soft shell piece. I should be able, let me see. Wow, they really don't like bending at the knees, or he's just got really tight joints. Not sure which it is. All right, Mikey. Gonna put you in the gunner seat. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad, right? And then he could actually hold these too. So look up. Put your leg over there. And that scales out pretty good too. I like that. Okay. So we got these two that look the best in the gunner seat. This guy looks best in the front seat. But I hate mixing and matching. But yeah, okay. So let's put everybody inside the van and see how they scale up like that. So we're gonna scale everybody on the inside. Ooh, little trouble getting in, but not bad, not bad. So if you're looking from where I'm looking, it looks like his head is just shy of the top of the van. And he scales pretty nicely in there. I like it. Put him a little further back. Pretty good, pretty good. It's roomy in there too, man. There's so much room. I gotta get the measurements on the Super 7 van and the NECA van. I want to get the measurements and then kind of compare them. I believe the NECA one is a little bit smaller than this, and I believe Super 7's around the same size. So I'll get the measurements on that. Ooh, tall. Tall, you can't see his eyes. From where I'm looking, you can't see his eyes. Okay, so he's a little bit tall for the back. Put him back a little bit further here. So, only really looks good in the front seats. Okay, we'll put him in there just for kicks. With the exception of the colors and everything, he scales pretty good too. So that's not bad. And then we have already seen this guy, tiny. And then we'll throw in. So what this van was really meant for, the NECA figures. So that scales out pretty well. He's a little bit shorter than the Figuarts, but he scales out pretty well, and I like that. Yeah, I didn't know exactly how I was going to react to it when I got it. And then I was like, oh my God, this thing is amazing. So yeah, it's definitely up there. It's the first of 3. So we'll see when the others come out, how they stack up. I would say if you don't have it and you're looking for an affordable van and you don't want to pay, well, NECA's around the same price, but that Super 7 one is double. So if you want to pay that price and you want something very accurate to the cartoon, and I like about this version, it has the the lower top, the on the back where the shell part is, and neck is a little too high for me. I like it, but it's a little too high for me. This would be good for customization if you customize. And then you if you want to paint the top shells or something like in a lighter green, which is what I might do. Do some animation lines all over it. Like this would be perfect for that. The NECA version is pretty much color-wise is like accurate to the show. We'll see the details when it comes out, and I think early next year, like first quarter or something like that. Same thing with Super 7s. I think it's like first quarter of 2023. So I'm gonna sit here and rock with this for a few months, man. This is right up my alley. Like I didn't think I would like it because I was like, it's made by a third-party company. We don't know their work, dude. Yo, don't sleep on this band. Don't sleep on it because it's legit. I'm glad I'm glad I got it. It's a great purchase, and if you want a nice turtle band to go in your collection that's huge, got room, you can put your Super 7s in there, NECA, Figuarts, whatever. It's all compatible. So that's all I got for this video. Next up, as I continue with my shaky cam here, we got some new stuff in. We got the Violent Rabbit. And we got the Hunchback. So this is coming up soon. So I will catch you guys on the west side. Be good. Peace.